Hello everyone, it's Kristine Vicente with Queen City Stamp Art. Today I'm bringing you a Clean and Simple Christmas card featuring the Christmas Gleaming punch bundle. So this Christmas Gleaming stamp set has some beautiful ornament images and a couple of sentiments, a big holly bundle there, very pretty, very Christmassy, and it's featured in our holiday catalog in some gorgeous copper and pretty peacock and mossy meadow colors. But today I'm going to show you how you could use this set using kind of a different color palette, and we are going to use the punch bundle. So this comes in the catalog as a bundle. You can purchase them separately, or you can purchase this together, the two ornament punches that coordinate with the ornaments in the set, and you get a 10% discount with this one. So this is a really good value. So we're going to be using this today. We won't be using the small punch, but we will use the big one. And then we're also going to be using the stamp, the embossing folder called Stylish Scroll. This is also in the holiday catalog, and it's in the Halloween section, but I really love it for all different projects, not just Halloween. And I know you would too, because it's really pretty. I tend to take, when I get my embossing folders, I just take my scissors and slit the top, and then I use this as an envelope to store my folders, so that I can, when they're in my storage, they're just in kind of a box like this, and then I can flip through them and see what the pattern is. So it's just an idea for storing them. And the packaging is, because it's like a wrapped piece of paper, shiny paper, and then there's the cello packaging, it actually makes a pretty sturdy storage idea. We're also going to be using my favorite new punch, the leaf punch. This has been in the catalog for a bit. This is in the annual catalog, but I love this punch, and I've been using it quite a bit on some of my projects just to add a little detail, a little subtle detail, and I really love it in this project too. So we're going to use that today as well. So let's get started. These cards are coming together so nicely. I thought you might enjoy a clean and simple card design that's very festive in a very whimsical color scheme. So today we're using Whisper White, Poppy Parade, and Granny Apple Green. This color combination is bright and cheerful, and as I said, it's kind of a whimsical color scheme, but traditional too. So let's see, what I did first was layer up this panel. So I ran this little Granny Green panel through my embossing, put it in my embossing folder, and ran it through my die cutting machine to get this nice texture. And then I did that because when I was trying to come up with an idea for this card, we don't really have any holiday papers that feature this Poppy Parade color with the Granny Green. So I thought I can't really put a pattern here, so I decided some texture would work. And that happens to me a lot of times when I add texture instead of pattern. But it's very subtle, and it keeps it really clean and simple. So we're going to layer that to the white matte panel, and then we're going to glue this to the front of the base card. But first we're going to add some more texture, and ribbon is great for that. So we're going to add this ribbon. This is the woven textured weave ribbon in Poppy Parade, and this ribbon is beautiful. It's very soft, so it's easy to use, easy to tie bows and stuff with it, and it has a beautiful texture to it that's hard to capture on camera, but in real life this is a gorgeous ribbon. So we're going to wrap this around the panel, and I like to secure it with a little snail adhesive like this. And then I like to take my tear and tape and add a strip of that. This is a very heavy-duty adhesive that will hold the ribbon onto the card, and it will also hold the card panel to this little panel to the card base. Then I'll add some additional snail here and here, and then we can glue this to the front of the card. It's just a tip I'm sharing because sometimes when you use just snail ribbon to adhere snail adhesive to adhere ribbon to the card like that, it will pop up over time. Like in a couple of weeks, I'll go back to my stash and my cards will have popped open. So that adhesive makes sure that this stays right where it belongs and firmly in place. So here's the base panel. Now we're going to work on the little element that we're stamping. So we're going to use this patterned ornament, and we're going to use Poppy Parade ink. I'm going to ink that up and stamp it here like this. Very nice. It's a nice ink pad. And then we're going to take the punch that coordinates with this ornament shape and release it. And then we're going to slide the ornament image into the punch like this and line up I line up the bottom point and the top, and then I go side to side to make sure that it's even. And then I squeeze, just like that. And there it is. Perfect. Very quick and easy. Those punches make all card making very quick and easy. I'm always interested whenever I see a catalog, a new catalog, what's coming with punches, because the punches make the card making, especially if you're making several cards, very, very fast and very, very simple. Okay, and then we're going to pop this up with dimensional adhesive, as you saw, like this. Just like that. And then to add that little sparkle, we're going to take some of this glimmer cardstock from the annual catalog and punch it. Punch out the leaf. Just like that. And add a little snail to this. And then tuck that in under the ornament here. Just like that. There, just like that. And then to finish off this card, instead of using my normal standard rhinestone gems, I thought we would use a clear faceted gem. These are beautiful and they're bolder, but I think this card can handle the boldness because it's pretty simple here. So we're going to add one of these medium-sized ones. Oops. And just stick it right there in the middle to make it a little bit more festive. There we go. And that's it for today. So I hope you enjoyed this card. I've got a few of them here. These are beautiful for Christmas, and I hope you enjoyed the process of making it. You can find all the supplies you need to make this card on my website, of course, at queencitystampart.com. Just click on the shop tab, and it will bring you to a link to my Stampin' Up store. I'm going to take photos of these cards and post them as well, so you'll be able to see them more closely if you go to Queen City Stamp Art and click on the blog tab. Okay, thanks so much for popping in today with me. I always enjoy doing videos for you guys, and if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Thanks.